Yeah. You know what time it is. Oh, hey, that started up with a green light. Good shit. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream of Crazy Noise, where I drink too much ass like a douche, and that's the show. As we are on the hunt for the top level badge in TF2. For maybe a year now? Some stupid shit like that. No, it ain't been that long. It's been probably since the summer, I think, right? Something like that. Oreo side, what's going on, man? What is good? Ain't nothing going on. Just freaking out about what am I gonna do with my fucking stuff, and when am I gonna sleep? Can't fight. Alright, let's see if we can get a. Hey, you know what I did? I also decided to try to free up extra RAM. Just had a power outage. Oh shit. Well, you don't have to tell me what. Third Eye, what's going on, man? Try out a round on Turbine? Okay. I don't like Turbine very much, but I'll go for it. Why? What's up with Turbine? Something happening with Turbine? Is it broken? Did something? Is there a new glitch that everybody's abusing? Is it something funny? We'll check that out. All right. I don't know, man. Oh man. See, I've been running my browser where the chat is without any add-ons, and it's actually sped up a lot of shit. Interestingly enough, I have a lot of add-ons because you need your ad blocker bullshit, and you need all your extra goodies and stuff like that. Excuse me. Yeah, Turbine turns into a mess. It's the same thing with 2.4. 2.4 was always the holy grail of fun. And if people just don't really play the map. They're there to fuck around and, level their strangers and shit. They don't really care about it, which is fine. But, when I'm on hunt for a badge, I mean, if you guys want to screw around, like I always complain, go to community and fuck around for 3 hours. But there have been good rounds, though. That's what's interesting. I've had rounds that literally last 3 hours. That is like deadlocked the whole time, and it's a good match. I don't know how good it is for your health, but the Turbine turns into one of those pretty easily, which is the biggest complaint about that map. It's a fast map. I appreciate that. It's lightweight on the system. It's a tight map. You really can't have too much shit going on, but. I mean, there's not too many areas to have to cover and worry about. What's up, Frame Scout? What's going on? Hey, yo, over here! What is going on, my dude? You see, you're just getting your shit back together. I'm getting my ass fucking kicked out. Tell us the stories. What's happening? Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Is this guy sniping with a pen? How is he? What? Okay. I guess we'll find out later. So, I love how nobody's on the card with me. My life is bad. I don't know if you heard about the news that I'm getting thrown out of my place and all this shit, and then I'm eviction shit and blah blah blah. It's pretty bad. So, I'm gonna fight it for now because I'm just gonna try to buy time. Because finding a place is tough, man. You bought the iPhone XS? Holy shit. How do you like it? Wait, which one is... Wait, that's not... Oh, dude, it's a long story. I don't want to get into it. Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, boy. Oh, is the chat laggy like that? I have it set to super fast. I don't know. It's a long story, but I didn't do anything. It's not even me. I've talked about it at great length in the past. Long story short, the guy that owns the building doesn't think he's getting enough rent out of everybody. So now he wants to, he can't raise the rent legally. So what he's doing is he's selling the building to somebody else. And once that happens, it's part of the lease that the new owner can retain the current people or just kick everybody out at their leisure. So he's choosing to kick everybody out and make the rent whatever the fuck he wants, while he still retains control of the building, which is illegal, by the way. And so they already gave me a half-assed 30-day eviction notice, but I can fight it because it's like, hey, I have nowhere to go. I'm fucking homeless, you know. So and now I'm just worrying about what am I gonna do with my things, because I don't want to have, you know, I don't want to fucking walk in one day and then padlocks and shit and all my stuff is inside, you know. But oh yeah, dude, I told you iPhones are awesome. So you didn't believe it. He's pulling some shit. I don't even. Fuck you, Pyro. Yeah, dude, it's really foul, and it's fucked up because, and it all became. Wait, hold on a second. I talked about this a bunch. It all happened. It's all because of a fucking smoke detector. Believe that shit? It all because of a smoke detector. And I'll give you the long story short of that. Every year they have to, you know, all the buildings in New York, they have to have an inspection. And apparently they checked the building and one of the smoke detectors was broken. It was like over 12 years old, and they only last about 10 years because whatever the filament is that can detect smoke, like, it dies out. So it was non-functioning. So he didn't receive a passing inspection. But because of this, there's a government subsidy deal that because it didn't pass inspection, they didn't pay him whatever the fuck, whatever. And I was like, well, get that shit fixed. I mean, that's not the tenant's responsibility to worry about the smoke detectors. We have nothing to do with that shit. But and it was this whole mishmash that they were sending him notices about this for like 4 months, but they were sending it to the wrong address because he himself had moved it sometime, and we didn't know that. We were like, well, what the fuck does that have to do with anybody in the building? So it's pretty fucked up. But it's because he wasn't getting paid his full rent from full rent plus subsidies. He was like, oh, fuck this, blah, 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 I'm gonna sell the building, I want everybody out of here, blah, blah, blah. Like, he's throwing all of these people out, and it's like, well, wait a minute. But of course, we're gonna fight it as long as we can. I mean, we're still gonna lose, because he still is gonna have the, you know, he's still gonna have the ultimate say as to who stays in the place. But it's not a good deal. And there's been the cops have been here because of the shit that this guy did, and he doesn't like me, and he fucking, it was the day that he tried getting illegal access to the apartment, and I was like, no, you can't come in, and he calls the cops and tells them I pulled a knife. Luckily, I taped the whole thing from behind the door, never opened the door, but the cops show up. 8 cops flood into my fucking room, and I'm like, what the fuck, guys? And I show them the tape, and they're watching it like, oh, you never opened the door, so this guy's full of shit? Well, he needs to leave the property right away, and he hasn't been back since. And now he's just been sending letters and shit, but it's still like, wow, this guy's that much of a scumbag that he's trying to fucking, you know, pull that kind of shit. It's fucked up, dude. It's really fucked up. So it's like, you know, I don't want to stay here anymore as it is, but like I don't have anywhere to go, and I can't find a place that fast because there's like no vacancies in anywhere that's affordable type of thing. So I'm screwed, man. I'm in a lot of trouble. So it's fucked up, man. It's really fucked up. I mean, I've been on thin ice with this guy for a long time, as was, but like to pull that shit, man, yo, you know. Whoa, no stickies? Alright. Yeah, it's messed up. I mean, there's a lot more I can say, but I mean, this is going to be a legal battle situation. I don't want to, you know, get too into it, but yeah, I'm in trouble. So, but yeah. Now all I'm doing is thinking, wow, all I gotta do is go rent out a little storage closet, basically, at a storage facility, and keep all my stuff, and I'll be on the streets, which is worst case scenario. But that's what I'm trying to avoid. Luckily, there's lots of homeless services in the city that'll help, you know, try to mitigate and At least give me places to stay and shit, because it's fucking freezing. And this is a fucked up time to pull this crap. Dude, it's fucking Christmas, right? You know, it's like, hey, Merry Christmas, get the fuck out. Oh, wait a minute, you know. Yeah, man, the world is fucked up. It's a mess, dude. It's a fucking mess. But anyway, how have you been doing? Let's hear what's going on with you. Yeah, man. iPhones are awesome. See, I did the same shit, man. I was always anti-Apple until I got my hands on an iPhone one day, and I was like, wait a minute, this is actually awesome. And then I flipped my whole shit, so... Uh-oh, I think he's got it wrangled. Let's see if I can get up there. Whoa! Whoa! Sniper. Damn it! A box of Sprite cranberry. Oh boy, some fucking memes this week. Oh, it's last week's news even. Okay. Alright, that sentry's down.
The car's not moving, lads!
So... Man. Whoa!
Get to the car!
Whoa! Sniper! Whoa! Whoa! Shit! Fuck! Good job.
That was amazing at the end.
Oh boy, everybody's 5. Here we go. Let's put on that pain train. I mean, that cable. But
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
yeah, asking for a small loan of $1 million. Yeah, dude, that would fix all my problems. Shit, dude, $10,000 would fix most of my shit. Well, not most. I at least have somebody to stay. You know, I could just grab a random ass room and stay there. You know, just put all my... Because I don't... You guys know I don't own really anything. I have... Like, all I need is a 5x5, whatchamacallit. 5x5 storage unit, just for literally everything that I own. Because... What the fuck do I have? I have a couple of boxes of stuff. A couple of guitars, a couple of keyboards, my system, some clothes. I don't have anything. My bike, well, that'll fit in there too. Measured it.
Medic, you heal me, and when the gates open, pop me.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, well, hey, check it out. And if it sucks, let us know, because I don't think it does, but... Yeah, man. Man, that's an expensive purchase. I can't even... If you don't mind me asking, how much did you get it on a plan? Did you get it on a sale? I mean, did you just straight up buy it, like, raw? Fuck. Really? The keyboard is weird? Keyboard's... How different is it from a Galaxy Note? But they're kind of globally all the same shit, no? Well, but you know what? I would imagine it would have to be a little bit different because, you know, they can't, you know, they would start suing the shit out of each other. Oh, your keyboard looks like our keyboard. Oh, yeah. You know, that kind of bullshit. So, yeah. Oh, you're also gonna run into the old, anytime you try to type the word fucking, it'll always come up as ducking. That's a fun thing. I know, I'm pretty sure you can kind of like whitelist words. I just never bother to do it. I'm just like, okay. 256? Damn. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, flash memory's crazy. Dude, you know, dude, I have fucking little 256 sticks now, like, from years ago, and they were crazy expensive then, and it was like, what? Now they're junk. You can get, you know, I think the highest, fastest, I think it's, I gotta pull it out of the, hold on. Oh shit, what? Oh wait, that's our sentry. That's good. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. 500.
Enemy has received additional time.
No, 16 gigs. Oh shit, you know what? I never showed you guys this. This is the Kingston Data Traveler. It looks like Tron, there's the reason I bought it. and it's one of these. It has a rubber. Everything's rubber on it, so you can go in water and all of that shit. 16 gigs, and this thing was stupidly expensive when I got it. And that was quite a while ago. I'd say probably, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, maybe. No, maybe even a little bit more than that. Because I'm pretty sure I was with my ex-girlfriend at the time. And we used to, you know, all I would do is just throw movies and shit on it, porn, and, you know, bring it over her house and we watch it. Well, no, real shows though, like, you know, because she didn't have time during the day to, like, download shit.
Additional time.
So I'd load that up with a whole bunch of shows and, you know, go over for the weekend and we just watch whatever. But even back then it was expensive. And 16 gigs, that was huge for a phone. At the time, what's interesting is my old Nokia that I always talk about, whoa, had 16 on board and you can expand it to 32. So I had 16 gig little chip, which is tiny as shit. It's smaller than your fucking pinky now. And yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. But when it comes to space on the iPhone, like if you have your shit synced up to like iCloud, anytime you take a picture, it goes there too. I don't have it set like that because that's creepy. I don't want somebody getting into that and being like, ah, look at all of this shit. But, you know, if you're on out of space, hey, you can just start deleting crap, you know. It's not a big deal. I'm talking too much about phones and not playing the game.
Juice.
It's heavy? Oh, wait, is that the one with the glass frame on it, or is it the little one? 1, 2, 3 to bring up commas? What? Wait a minute, that's not true. What are you talking about, commas? Let me look at, I'll open up a text file. Oh yeah, the 1, 2, 3 button does, yeah, the 1, 2, 3 button does the commas and exclamations and all that shit. That's all where the numbers are. Yeah, you're right. Alright, but it shows how much I pay attention. I don't know. I'm used to it by now. It takes a minute to get used to it, it's true. But yeah, that's one thing that iPhones never would. You could never expand the memory on them, which I find strange because that's a whole market for themselves to be like, hey, here's a fill in the blank phone. Buy us our Apple specific little SD chip card. Look, 5.8.
There's only one mouse playing it, dipshit.
Oh, that's almost 6 inches.
I think the new hot one.
Alright, this team sucks now. Oh look, this is round 2. I hope so. Can we get out of this round with these people? Alright, we did. Alright, let me get out of here. Come on. Come on. Give me my points. Disconnect. Oh, come on. That's it? That's bullshit. Alright, let me get away from those guys. Hold on, let me check the because I know the one with the glass body is the big one. This phone, I have a tape measure right here. I'm measuring my dick. This is 5 inches dead even, 5 flat. So I couldn't imagine it being taller and wider. But wait, does it have the cool, like, you know, the whole thing is glass? I gotta just go look it up. What the fuck am I talking about? I could just go, because I know which one is which, but I forget. Let's see. iPhone XS. Whoops. Hey Google, I don't care about that, whatever that picture is. iPhone XS. Okay. The one thing I don't like about this phone is that the camera aperture is weird. Also, what is the resolution on that thing? I know it's good, but I don't think it's as good as it should be. Damn, dude. They want $1,149 for that phone. What the fuck? Excuse me. Dude, you could buy a used motorcycle for the price of that phone. I'm dead ass, dude. You could get an old fucking beat up Ninja 250 for that much. Holy crap. But that's cool because you can wirelessly charge, and that is a thing. Dude, I don't know if you know, like in New York City, you go to, and I don't go to McDonald's, but I've been in McDonald's, is with people like, yeah, I want McDonald's. I'm like, fuck me, I gotta go walk into this place. And I'd be inside, and they have wireless charging pads. They have stations where they have like a dongle that has like an octopus of like every possible charging connection that you could possibly need. But there's also a hot pad. It's like a little round ring that you could just put the phone down on it, and it charges from heat, I guess. I don't really know how it operates. I haven't looked into it very much. Wow. Damn, dude. That's like a $40 a month fucking... Oh, yeah, the 256 is the expensive one. That's what it is. Yeah, you got the top of the line. Everything, but... iPhone 8? What? No, that's... Okay. Well, get a cool case for it, and, go do some cool shit. Wait, that is the one that has the badass screen, right? Yeah, that's the one with the cool screen. Yeah, dude, I love that screen. It's so cool. It looks so Tron-like. It's like, well, the only thing that's not glass is like the way the speaker is and all that. The one thing I don't like is no home button. I can't even imagine operating an iPhone without having at least one tactile something to press. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that I find a little off-putting about it. It's like, yo, Apple, just make another iPhone 5S with an actual button. Form factor. Because I don't like big phones. I have a friend who actually has, what do they have, the 7S or 7 something Max, some silly shit. Ex-coworker, and I held it. I was like, holy shit, dude, this thing's fucking enormous. How do you talk on this thing? Whatever. It's a big phone, though. It is. It's much bigger than this. Oh, yeah, there's the pictures of them all stacked up. Damn, that's a big phone. At least to me. I couldn't... Because, like, I wear really tight pants. So I need shit to fit in my pockets. You know what I mean? Ah, dude, don't fuck with the AirPods. The AirPods are stupid. They're a gimmick. Dude, you know how many people I've heard, they lose those things? They're like, ah, well, where's my AirPod? I don't know. And to replace those shits? Pfft, good fucking luck. Dude, and the battery's like 10 seconds. It's like, what do you... It's gimmicky bullshit. Also, I don't appreciate not a lightning plug and not a 35mm jack. I won't ever give this phone up, and shit, fuck that. Even if this phone dies, I'm gonna go get another one, because pfft, can't live without a 3.5mm jack. What the hell kind of shit is that? Now, I get it, I know, and the argument is, well, it's Apple, it's, you know, exclusivity. It's like, haha, peasant, you don't have a lightning plug to plug in your headphones? Fuck you, dude, I have to spend $30 to get an adapter to plug these in, bitch. Really? Not okay. Stop that, Apple. You need to bring back the 3.5mm jack. How many people have these? They have these multi-directional fucking one thing to do a thing. You can't charge and listen to music at the same time. Like, what are you talking about? Stop that. That's crazy. But outside of that, the phone is awesome. So it's like, it's got its positives and negatives. I mean, everybody's already kind of gone over it and picked it to pieces, but everything is swipe. Wow. Yeah, we're in Star Trek land, man. Everything straight up touchscreen all day, every day. But yeah, I'm not down with the no home button. Bring that back. Just listen to the people. Like, holy shit, dude, it was a whole thing, like I watched, like, Casey Neistat, that fucking guy, if you know who he is, because he's from New York City. And, he had this whole video how, like, the new MacBook Pro, despite the fact that it's, like, 3 Gs, for the top of the line, specced out, tricked out, awesome version, is a piece of shit of a laptop. The only thing that's attractive is, like, this little LED customizable fucking rainbow button thing. No USB ports. Fuck you, Apple. What are you thinking? Well, laptops, Mackie lappies have not had a DVD drive forever till the end of time. For a few years, which I always was like, dude, what? How could you not have a fucking thing for a disc? What? But the newest laptops are absolutely shit. I mean, despite the fact that, you know, they do pack a lot of punch into the form factor, because they're really skinny, and but it's like the sacrifice of what? Usability, man? It's like, and he had this whole rant to how he flipped out about, like, There's no SD card slot, there's no USB slot, he has to buy 25 peripherals just to plug in his fucking camera. It's like Apple is like, but what's fucked up is like Apple's always geared to the artists and the creators and the people who do music and shit, and it's like, wait a minute, Apple. You're shitting on the people who literally use your products on purpose for these things, and now what are you doing? So, whatever, let them do it. They'll figure it out. Oh yeah, I would absolutely go. I would go a couple years old MacBook. If I would, I'm actually in the market for that. I'm not looking to pay no fucking, you know, $1,800 for a new laptop. Fuck that. I don't even have a laptop. But if I do get one, which I want for music, it's going to be a used, trusty little MacBook Pro that I can plug my shit into, which is the priority. And that'll be that. I'm not even concerned with building this system up, because now I'm almost guaranteed that I'm going to have to put it in storage and sleep on a fucking train. Excuse me. But it is what it is. MacBooks are sweet though, let me tell you. Because literally every single one of my girlfriends since 2003 has been a MacBook girl. Girls don't like anything unless it's a Mac. I don't know what's up with that shit. So I have a lot of experience with them, and I know, you know, I'm comfortable with using them. That's why when anybody gets on the Mac versus PC shit, I'm just like, look, man, you like what you like, you use it for what you need it for. You know. Yeah, you can argue Mac stuff's shiny shit in the, you know, it's everyday junk in the shiny package, but it does what it's supposed to. That's the thing. It's like I've always argued, you know, you're not sitting on a fucking tech forum for 16 hours waiting for some schlob in his basement to figure out what's wrong, you know, from some weird ass error code that.
Hi, behind you, medic.
None of that happens on a Mac ever. I've never seen it, not once. So, do I know the entire storyline? I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty familiar with it. I don't know the names of all the characters. There's a lot of guys. I mean, you can look at most of the maps. There's like pictures of all the characters, all the people, and like the family of the people who are making this be a thing. You know, it's like warring faction people who are covertly trying to do bad shit to each other, and they're hiring mercenaries to do all this shit. That's the story, pretty much. I mean, that's really a bastardized version of the story. Oh, sentry, hold on. Boom, got it. Fuck. Nope. Anyway. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting shit. Like when like fucking Marasmus, he had Soldier as his roommate or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Like, this story is ridiculous. It's so silly, but it's great because it's completely made up and nonsensical, and that's what makes it awesome. Marasmus, fucking Soldier living in an apartment together and shit. It's so silly. I haven't kept up on it in a while. I mean, but there's a lot to the story and the lore and all this shit. But, you know, the name of the class except Pyro and Spy. Well, we know a lot about Spy as he is. I mean, because we already know that he's Scout's mom. I mean, Scout's dad, and he bangs his mom, and that's what the joke is. Or at least it's implied that that's what's going on. You teleporter here. Do we have a tele? We do? Oh, fuck me, I didn't even see that. Yep. Sorry, I apologize. Oh, what the fuck? Exit! Face it the other way, please. You got us walking backwards. But yeah, you know what? I'm sure I could get a hold of the whole comic series. Are they still making them though, or did they stop making them? Fucking flag Pyro.
Well, damn. What?
Well, I mean, if you go into the old school wiki, Pyro was designed to be a guy in the first place, so we all, you know. I know they like to keep it ambiguous. I had a theory for a long time that Pyro was actually a robot, and he doesn't know what is male and female, and that's what, you know, why he has a purse in his locker and all that shit. That was my theory for a while until I figured it out that it was... Pyro was originally designed to be a guy, but then they decided to keep it ambiguous and silly for fun, and you know. Spy banging scouts moms. Oh, what's up, Dr. Phil? Oh, I didn't even look.
The car's not moving, lads.
I don't know. I haven't read all the comics. I've seen some of them though. I've seen a bunch of it. This is no good. Oh, no wonder my team's free to play fucking children again. Oh boy. Alright, we'll let the round finish and just... But yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, typical Flog Pyros, man. I mean, it's obvious my team is not doing their job, because even when I'm dead, they should be pushing. Look how close it is. And another Flog Pyro. And I'm dead. Yeah. Alright, I'm out of here. Okay, fuck that. That was a waste of time. Didn't get any points for that. It sucks you have to do 2 full solid rounds to get points. I think this is what's been holding us up on the progress. Because I just keep doing the I leave when shit sucks thing. But... Uh-oh, my shirt is stuck in my waistband thing going on there. But yeah, so wait, oh wait. Francisco, you got the animojis on that phone where you can like make yourself be a emoji face and it face tracks and shit. See, that's something I'm just like, I don't know about that, man. That's creepy. I'd love to play with it. I haven't played with it yet. I need to go to the Apple Store and screw around with the shit and be like, hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, yo. Yeah. See, I think that's one of the reasons, Dr. Phil, that people who when they come out here, they don't know that there's an objective. Because they're used to playing shit like Halo and Call of Duty and all this other shit. And they come out and just go look for kills. And they ignore the actual point of the map. And that's, I've noticed that over time. It used to not be like that, but now it is. I don't know. Oh no, don't put me on red. No. No, they put me on red, you fucking bastards. Alright, let's just get right the hell out of that. Why is red defense and blue is offense? Why is that? Why can't it be around where red is offensive? Huh? Yeah. What do you mean? Also, what's interesting I've noticed over time, most of these games, they've become very homogenized. They're all kind of the same game now. Like, holy shit, like, they're putting, like, what is, like, the Fortnite Battle Royale shit into all of this. I'm waiting for it to happen to Team Fortress. I know it's gonna happen. Eventually they're gonna do it because they want a piece of that pie. Oh wait, speaking of this shit, guys, I gotta talk about this. You fucking, what's his face? The guy who is Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now we all know in TF2, if you've played TF2 for any length of time, that there is the actual Carlton dance taunt. That exists in the game now. But now, that dude, whatever the hell his name is, I forget his name, Carlton, is suing Fortnite because they made a taunt exactly like it. And he's suing some other company. And it's like, dude, you don't own that dance.
If I wasn't fond of you, I would have voted to kick you already.
Yeah, I know. I already had a whole big thing about, hey guys, if you have any money in CSGO, dump out of your shit now, because you're about to have the collapse of the century.
Black, I never said I was good. Right, bud?
Because it's going to bring a lot of free-to-play scrubs in there.
Buddy, pal.
And I'm going to come in there and help it along. Because fuck that. I'll just put that right in and come in as a free-to-play. Because I've never owned CSGO.
An attitude adjustment.
I've owned older Counter-Strikes, but not Go.
Everyone on the cart, let's go.
And yeah, it was like last week.
Here, right now, let's do it.
They made it free to play, and everybody's losing their mind. But I don't know why they would do that, though. It's very strange. I mean, is their economy that strong that they can get away with that shit? Oh, okay, I'll take that. Who? Why are you kicking this guy? He didn't do anything. These guys are assholes. Oh yeah, pff, like this isn't full of cancerous 9-year-olds. This game is literally the epitome of cancerous 9-year-olds. And I don't know why. It's not even that. It's also full of furries and shit like that. So it's like you really can't go anywhere to get away from it. But oh yeah. So anyway, so Carlton, he's trying to sue Fortnite guys for stealing the or making a thing of the Carlton dance taunt. He's not going to win that because that's he does not own some kind of intellectual property on a dance move. That's so stupid. But I think what he's trying to do, he's like, oh, I want a piece of that Fortnite pie. We know that's the hot shit right now for kiddos. They're dumping money into it like it's fucking going out of style, and terrible. There's also another story I need to scream about, which I put in the text file. I forget what the hell it was. Oh, also Shakira. Apparently she owes $12 million in taxes. She hadn't been paying the taxes. She'd been scamming. So that's some shit.
Stop blocking my fucking plan.
And, you know, you guys know I love Shakira. She's fucking awesome. But she did this, like, she signed up, she made her place of residence like Spain or some shit, so she didn't have to pay North American taxes, and she really didn't live there or all this crap, and I'm like, damn. Now, I knew she had this shady streak to it because she's always done shady shit. That's not publicly known. Oh, wow. To like 12 million, 16 million dollars of fucking taxes she owes. Like, bitch, what are you doing? Crap, you don't have enough money? Girl dates fucking royalty.
I can't actually hit this fucking pyro because it's 5%.
She's out there scamming on some taxes.
Surrounded by buildings.
It's like, bitch, I paid $90 to fucking see you. You better be fucking paying your taxes. Come on, you know? Like, that's a very expensive concert. That kind of shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's this pipe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it would be popular if it was free or not. Uh-oh. Spies pyro. Shit. Yeah. It's true. I don't know. It depends. I'm not really a fan of it. I'm just like it's. Well, one, my system can't run it, but I've watched enough gameplay to know that it's really. It's like a one of this plus like fucking Minecraft shit at the same time. It's like I don't know. I have to build crap, but it's not like a Dead by Daylight or a Friday the 13th kind of thing. It's its own thing. It's interesting, but I don't know. Not in love with it. Ah, crap. Bunch of medics. Fuck! Back it up just a little bit. Medic!
Medic!
No, what medic fell out of the sky? Uh-oh.
Spy's so good that he got hit once with the sudden hospitality and then jumped off the cliff because he was scared.
Oh, fuck. My nose is getting phlegmy. Hold on a second, guys. It's that time of the night.
You know, if you want a legitimate reason to kick this guy, he's pretty much idling and just spamming the chat.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, I was run it back. I'll watch it. Crap. Oh boy, my team sucks again. Wait, we can hold this as long as these guys get it together. Stop fucking around. There we go. Everything needs to go down. Come on. We don't got nobody doing their job. This is not good. Oh no. No. Why are you building a teleporter over there, you dumbass? Need a fucking sentry here.
Yeah, I'm trying. I had to get that fucking teleport to level 3. That was more important.
Dude, the spawn's right outside. We don't need to tell you right now. Right, but do you think? Whatever. I'm just saying. This guy doesn't know how to play it.
4 points.
I just got here. What the fuck?
Is this? You don't tell an artist how to draw their art.
Is this dope actually trying to fucking trying to tell me some shit? Damn it. I missed. This guy's over here talking about points. I have 7 points. Motherfucker. Anyway.
There's an engineer building a teleporter on the outside edge. You should kill him quick. Oh, it's a mini sentry actually, my bad.
He's still working on this. He's not even... Sentry's an idiot. He's over here yelling at me, why don't I have points? Well, I don't know. Maybe because we don't even have a nest built up over here, and we've had these assholes walking in from... Alright guys, I'm out. This is horrific.
This guy.
Fuck that guy. The guy's giving a shit about the fucking spawn is right there. We have no necessity for a fucking teleporter. We can walk outside the door. He's over there building teleporters, trying to get him to level 3 and giving no shits about people needing dispensers and sentries. Really? And I'm the bad guy? I'm a piece of shit? Really? Go fuck yourself, fucking idiot. What an asshole. What a fucking noob scrubby-doo piece of shit. Don't tell me how to do my art, he says. Wow. The fucking arrogance. The fucking arrogance of this guy. Dude doesn't even know how to set up shop properly and get that shit ready for an incoming swarm. Getting capped on left and right, but I'm gonna build teleporters even though the spawn's 2 feet away. Fuck yourself, dude, really? You need a teleporter for what? To go 5 feet? But it has to be level 3 also? Fucking idiot. What a fucking noob. What a noob. What an ultramaroon. Do I have a black rose? Yes, I do. Ooh, I'm getting stinky. And I also sold a black rose. Because there was a way to get 2 at one time. And everybody just took the other one, put it in a gift wrap, and sold it. So... And that was expensive too. It's how much did that go for back in the day? To actually have it, excuse me, to be able to. I think it was about the cost of the game. I think it was like a 5 key thing. But I know I had 2. I sold 1. Let me check if it's still in my backpack. It damn well should be, because I don't think it's a tradable, generally speaking, item. Yeah, Black Rose, level 1 knife, style Baccarat. Say it with flowers. Yep. Had that for forever. That's old school. Yeah, I mean... Yep. But... I can't tell if I'm stinking through my... Yeah, that's pretty smelly. I gotta do laundry in there. Oh, the other team's full of fucking furries. I might need to take a break. I don't know what to do here. AVA game? What are you talking about? Oh, dude, it was really just to get that knife. Nobody gave a fuck otherwise. But that was back in the day when like promo items were like a hot thing. Like you know, it was like, oh, Bill's hat. Like everybody was looking for the next what was a Bill's hat or what was a Bud's. You know, everybody was always out on the hunt. We all thought that the tux, the Linux tux, because I had a friend who was hard, and I wasn't fucking with Linux at the time. He logged into my account just so I could get tux. You know, we did that, and we were hoping it was going to be tradable, like earbuds were. But nope, they never made tux tradable. They should though. It would probably have some value because it was hard to get. You know, you really needed to know like a Linux geek to do that, or you can just do some fucking command line shit and make it pretend that you're in Linux. But it was still pretty rare.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I don't appreciate your sister. Very rude.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, I don't even have that installed. Scout's name is Jeremy. Come on, I walk out the door and I get a crit in the face. This is fucking bullshit.
Nice jab right there.
Upper-class bank robber. Yeah, Tavish Finnegan de Groot. I know that. I've known that for a long time. Tavish. That's funny. Okay, let's see if my team doesn't suck ass this time. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Looks like we're getting our ass kicked. Like, how badass do I actually have to be spying the card? This is fucking ridiculous. Wait, you know what? Still wearing this shirt. This is why I'm a little ripe. Let's try to wipe down my armpits there. What is this one? Son of a... What's up, Dylan? Yeah, I'm pretty filthy. Well, guys, you know I always say deodorant is for after a shower, not instead of a shower, but I need some extra deodorant right about now. I am smelly, so...